Hey young world, welcome to the good news. My name is Alexis Aguero and I'm in the film program. Today I had the opportunity to interview the one and only Mr. Devin Porter, who is an up-and-coming music producer and beat maker. During the interview we discussed his views on visual arts in the music industry and also some of his influences. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, I think visual arts in today, my profession being music, is really important because everything is multimedia nowadays. And just music and just audio alone really isn't enough for people nowadays. So they really need the visual aspect of media to really bring things into perspective for them and make them interested enough to want to listen to it. And so I think, from art to videos to spray paint to everything visual is very much part of music and audio today, and that's what I'm into. So I think it's a positive influence on my industry today because I like uploading songs a lot to SoundCloud and to different sites online. And so when I'm uploading stuff, I'm always looking for an image to pair with that in order to really bring out the type of feel I'm trying to for this type of song and stuff. So what I find is that imagery is so accessible and beneficial to me in my industry, and so I haven't found anything negative about it. Some popular images that I definitely notice in the music industry are Marilyn Monroe, Che, the likeness of certain people on t-shirts and stuff like that. Even other rappers and stuff, like imagery is always a big thing, even used by people who aren't necessarily fans of that original image, but rather the image itself being used. And also through art, I notice a lot of art being used in fashion that musicians wear and such. Things like that, graffiti is a very big part of the music industry. I think what these people represent, from music to politics to activism, definitely resonates with people who might not even understand it. And I think it just goes hand in hand with music, especially in the case of Bob Marley, who obviously, influenced most of the music you hear today. My favorite visual artist is actually Kevin Porter from Boston, Massachusetts. He's a collage artist. He's my father. He's for years now he takes magazine clippings from all over different types of magazines. He takes these pictures and he puts them together seamlessly to create one type of art piece that it almost looks like it's photographs, except for the fact of how unrealistic the actual happenings and going on inside these pieces of art are. And I really think that he's my favorite artist, even though he's my father. He's my favorite artist because of what he says in his work and how intricate and detailed his work is, and because of the work that I've seen him put into it. And his email is kevinporterartwork@gmail.com. I think definitely from a young kid I was influenced to all types of art and imagery, and I think that definitely this put in my mind the creativity that it took to make music and do audio like I do. And I think that visual art is one of the five senses, I believe, are all capable of different forms of art and expression, and I really believe that visual art propelled me forward to really be a greater musician and artist today in my own field, which is the music industry.